I fostered many dogs, but I'd never met one who was this broken. He couldn't stand, couldn't walk, and was terrified of going outside.
Stop, Grant, don't talk. Oh, you okay, Bella?
The first time I saw him, what stayed with me wasn't his thin body or his matted coat, it was his eyes. He looked unbelievably sad, as if he had already given up on life. I don't know exactly what happened before he was rescued, but I've always believed he had been used for breeding. My guess is that once he was no longer useful, someone simply abandoned him in the Arizona desert. Judging by the condition he was in, I believe he had been out there for months. Somehow, he managed to survive on his own until a kind person found him and brought him to the county shelter. If that hadn't happened when it did, I don't think he would have made it.
Go potties. We got the tail wag back. We got the tail wag back.
By the time he arrived at the shelter, he was in desperate need of help. Everyone knew he required immediate medical care. If a foster home hadn't stepped forward to take him, he most likely would have been euthanized because the shelter simply couldn't provide the long-term treatment he needed.
What was that?
That's when I brought him home. I set him up in the back room of my house, away from my other dogs. For about 2.5 weeks, that little room became his entire world. My only goal during that time was to help him regain his strength and recover from the contagious illnesses he arrived with. He was suffering from a severe case of valley fever. On top of that, he had canine conjunctivitis, which caused discharge from his eyes and nose. He also had pink eye, which may have come from his time at the shelter, although I can't say for certain. What I do know is that his kennel cough almost certainly came from being there.
Good morning. Oh, we got some puppies. Hi there. Oh, he got such a happy tail.
His medical problems didn't stop there. Both of his ACLs were torn, leaving his back legs incredibly weak. Even standing up was difficult for him. Every time he needed to go outside to use the bathroom, I had to lift and support his back end because he simply didn't have the strength to do it himself. Some days, I was just hoping he'd manage to take a few steps on his own, but he was so weak that his legs could barely hold him up. Watching him struggle and collapse over and over again was heartbreaking. All I could do was stay patient and help him one step at a time. One thing I noticed right away was that he never wanted to go back outside. Every time I opened the door, I could see the fear in his eyes. I think whatever he went through while surviving in the desert left deep emotional scars. To him, the outdoors wasn't freedom, it was something terrifying.
Hi, buddy boy. Big wags today. Oh my goodness. Big wags, Valor, isn't that?
After about 2 weeks, I finally saw a tiny sign that things were changing. His tail gave the smallest little wag. It was barely noticeable, but it meant everything to me. I remember smiling and saying, "Was that a little tail wag? Are you finally happy?"
Are you so happy? Oh, you're gonna jump up? Are you so happy? Oh, that's a happy face.
From that day on, he made a little more progress every single day. He slowly realized that this was a safe place. No one was going to hurt him or abandon him anymore. I truly believe he understood that everyone around him was simply trying to help him heal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, silly dog. Yeah. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy.
His recovery wasn't easy. Every day I had to give him a long list of medications. Some of them he refused to take, so I had to gently place the pills at the back of his throat and make sure he swallowed them. Even then, he never fought me or showed any aggression.
You've ever had. Look at his tail.
I know.
I'm sorry. Look, maybe we'll give you some scraps.
What touched me the most was how completely he trusted me. I could lift him, clean his eyes, examine his legs, or give him his medicine, and he never resisted. It honestly felt like he was soaking up every bit of attention because he probably hadn't received much love wherever he came from.
Hi! Well, I'm over here. Hi! Hi! Oh my goodness, she's so happy. Oh, it's such a happy dog. Good boy.
As time went on, I watched a completely different dog emerge. He started acting like a real dog again. He enjoyed being around people, loved affection, and finally knew what it felt like to be spoiled. And after everything he had endured, I believed he deserved every bit of it.
He's so happy. They're so happy.
When he first came to me, he weighed only 38 pounds. Months later, after proper treatment, good food, and lots of care, he had reached about 68 pounds. Looking at old photos now, it's hard to believe they're of the same dog. The transformation was nothing short of incredible. I often describe his journey as a true rags to riches story. Not because he became wealthy, but because he finally found what mattered most: a safe home, loving people, and a life where he no longer had to struggle just to survive. The sadness in his eyes had been replaced with peace.
Good boy, Valerie. Good boy.
I cared for him for about 5 months. Once he was healthy enough, he moved to a foster to adopt family. They continued fostering him so he could still receive the medical care he needed while finishing his recovery.
Sky, shush. Are you so happy, Valerie?
I always knew the day would come when I'd have to say goodbye, but this was exactly the ending I had hoped for. He no longer had to worry about being abandoned or facing another uncertain future. He had found people who truly loved him and were ready to give him a forever home.
You get that dunk?
Earlier this year, that family officially adopted him. Sometimes I still think about how far he's come. A dog who was once abandoned in the Arizona desert and nearly euthanized because no one could take him now has a family of his own. His story reminds me that sometimes all it takes is one person willing to give a dog a chance to completely change a life forever.
Are you happy? Are you a happy dog? Are you a happy dog? Are you a happy dog? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy?